Has this winner automatic skeleton watch ventured into waters too deep? It appears to be an echo of a Hamilton Ventura series, not a homage, yet there are cues that evidence some distant similarities. A brave move with a daring price of just $17. The watch features a self-winding automatic movement. The luminosity of the hands and indices surprised me. It's actually more than decent. The curved crystal follows the natural curve of the wrist. Importantly, the dimensions are manageable on this watch. So all I paid for this watch is $17. Now, 17 bucks is not a lot of money, and we are getting an automatic watch. We get a very unique design. It's triangular. There's not many triangular watches out there. We know the square, we know the rectangles, and then there's the round, but triangle, that's a bit different. That's a bit unique. So let's talk about this watch and we'll find out if this is a gem or a flop. Let's get into it. The dimensions of the watch are a 38mm width, lug-to-lug measurement of 52mm, a lug width of 20mm, a height of 13.5mm, and a weight of 87 grams. Before we dive into the details, I have to mention that the case is made of an alloy. This is not stainless steel, and we wouldn't expect it to be for $17, I hope. The case structure is angular with plenty of facets and corners, yet the case is polished throughout. Even on the underside, the polish finish is consistent and even. I cannot see any blotching anywhere. It's a high gloss polish, but thankfully not too chromy. In fact, you can pick up the watch in a black finish as well. Gazing down at the watch, the triangular sides are convex or slightly rounded. The bezel around the crystal is adorned with protruding pips. The flanks are tall with smooth bevels between lug hoods and other facets. The lugs slope downwards and hence offer a snug fit against the wrist. Even on my 6.5-inch wrist, there are no major overhangs. On the right, we have a 5.8mm diameter push-pull crown. It's actually semi-guarded. On the underside, we see a screw case back supported by 4 screws and surrounding a circular exhibition glass to the automatic movement. The rotor is undecorated and unsigned, yet we still get a clear view of the balance wheel and other niceties. The black TPU rubber strap is very basic with a velvety and supple outer face and textured inner side. As I noted earlier, the crystal is curved, making it quite interesting, especially at the sub-$20 price point. It's mineral glass and there's no anti-reflective coating. And we don't really expect there. The dial is definitely the main point of interest on this timepiece. There is a black frame on the perimeter supporting the printed minute track and the applied hour indices. These are elongated buttons, loomed and edged in chrome. The minute track is colored in red at 1 o'clock in the top right corner, emphasizing the sporty angle of the watch. The skeletonized center is divided with a narrow bridge that carries the word automatic and the winner brand logo in contrasting white. The baton hands are loomed, and that really helps legibility as it separates them from the skeleton cogs and gears. The seconds pointer is chromed and hardly legible as it sweeps the circumference. The lume test has definitely surprised me. The indices and hands get even luminosity applied. The longevity surpassed my expectations by far. As for the movement, we get a basic Seagull ST6 with a 36-hour power reserve here. It is actually a hackable movement as well. So I would say that for 17 bucks, we're getting a piece that is, well, firstly, it's automatic. It looks very original and unique. So it's got this curved mineral crystal and the whole case sort of curves on the top part. That looks quite interesting. This silver alloy, chromy alloy, it's not too bright, but I think I would potentially go for the black one just to see how that one looks as well. But not bad, right? For 17 bucks, we're getting quite a dependable automatic watch. Skeletonized. We've got the exhibition case back here. Not bad. Altogether, and once again, price point. So I've left the link to the listing I got this watch from in the description below the video. Make sure to check it out if you're after a sharp price. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.